Thanks for staying with us. Thousands of students are headed back to the classroom. Claudia, maybe some happier than others. And right now we're kicking off our back to school series with new technology underway.
From safety to curriculum performance, we're taking a closer look at RPS 205 and Hononegah Community High School. 13 WREX's Dylan Valencia has that story.
It's really going to change the landscape on how we teach kids to think and how we teach kids to question the information that they find.
And in a year where there have been more mass shootings than there are days in the year, it's certainly a good time for us to move forward with such a thing.
2 districts implementing new technologies ranging from student safety to utilizing AI in a proper way. Hononegah starting the school year with safety in mind, investing in unique push buttons that immediately seal a classroom with the touch of a button.
Allows a classroom to be secured with a single push of a button and will help us ensure in the event of a tragedy that we're creating the safest environment for our students and staff.
Not only sealing classrooms, but buildings entirely, with new door sensors that will alarm administrators if propped open for more than 30 seconds. Both districts aiming to utilize tech to improve instruction in the classrooms, including new smart whiteboards.
Some of the technology we had was quite old and made it difficult for students to see in some cases, so we're excited about this new advanced technology.
This is exactly one of those ViewSonic boards look like. Advanced to the point where you can write anything and share documents with students, as well as play videos and share PowerPoints.
While the whiteboards are also a key focus of Rockford, they've got another tech giant in the palm of their hands. AI, something they've had issues with in the last school year.
They typed a prompt, they got an essay, they copied and pasted it into a document, and off they went and handed it in. And it was clearly not their work, and in very many cases it contained biases or false information, but the students didn't even review it.
Now they're attempting to use it positively.
Can't ignore that kids are using it. So we need to make sure that we understand more about that technology so we can stay right up with them.
Teachers in professional development to learn to use it to change the future of education.
Whether you're writing a lesson plan, creating an assessment, these things are really hard to do from scratch. But if you can leverage AI to start the process and then be able to iterate and edit it to make it what you want, it just makes everything a lot faster and easier to do.
Teachers entering the school year with knowledge on utilizing AI properly.
If there can be anything done to reduce some of the stress level and workload on a teacher so that they can turn themselves towards the relationship of their students and build those bonds, it's huge. That's what education is based on, and why AI is never going to replace a teacher, because it's teaching and learning is so much about the education and the relationship.
Both districts aiming for educational success with new technology. Reporting for 13 WREX, I'm Dylan Valencia.
And this morning, we're digging deeper into just how much funding is going into these technologies. With Hononegah, $188,000 was invested in their new ViewSonic boards, with federal grants covering more than $27,000. They also invested more than $150,000 in new mobile laptops, DocuCams, and computer docks for instructors. On the topic of safety, they also invested over $120,000 for the door sensors and over $150,000 for the door locks. And continuing with RPS 205, they're currently in a 5-year plan to install over 1,800 smart whiteboards in all classrooms and buildings, costing $4,000 a board. Aside from this, the district is continuing to provide over 22,000 Chromebooks with an investment of almost $3 million. New technology for both RPS 205 and Hononegah are expected to be fully installed for this upcoming school year. And be sure to tune in all this week for our Back to School series. We're continuing to cover the biggest stories impacting you at home. Get ready with us as we help you prepare for the new school year.